Okay, before y'all criticize me, I'm gonna criticize myself. I do not know how to do my own makeup. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raegan. Welcome back. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about 10 tips to make your videos better for your editor. Tip number 1, film in the proper aspect ratio. Okay, pretty much every device you're gonna film on, be it a camera, a phone, whatever, is going to have 2 different aspect ratios, vertical and landscape. Make sure you're filming for the right one for the platform you're using. For example, me, I'm filming in landscape because it's for YouTube. Whereas if you're filming for like Snapchat or TikTok, then you're gonna wanna film in vertical. I mean, of course, there's exceptions to this if you wanna do like some sort of thing. But if I was filming in vertical right now, that wouldn't be correct because I'm filming for YouTube and yeah. Tip number 2, don't have music playing in the background of your videos. When you're filming, you would never want to put like a radio on and leave it going in the background while you're talking because the words on the song will be hard to distinguish from the words you're speaking, and a lot of those songs on the radio are copyrighted. Pretty much all of them actually. On YouTube, you cannot upload copyrighted stuff unless you have proper licensing and whatnot. Even if you do have non-copyrighted music playing in the background, just don't do that because it's so much better and more professional sounding when you edit that in later. So if you want music in your video, ask your editor to put it in for you. Tip number 3, don't move around too much. This is kind of annoying for us editors and makes your video look more immature because if you do like this, hey guys, how are you? I'm good. So yes, we're going to be talking about how to make a video. If you move around a lot during your video, it looks choppy. So just try to move at the least amount as possible so you can... My guinea pigs are being really loud. What was I saying? So basically just try to stay still. Don't be like, hey guys, what is up? I'm talking about how to do something today. Move a little bit, but don't be like this because it makes the edited video look choppy. Tip number 4, film in a good location. If you're filming like in your closet, which I did actually do in one of my videos, depending on my uploading schedule, it's either the one before this or after this or something. If you can not do that, then don't do it. Film like in front of a background so it looks more professional. If you can't find a good looking background that you have set up for this purpose, just find a place that's clean and isn't messy and you'll be good. Tip number 6, have good lighting. Okay, I'm just gonna say here, don't use me as an example. This video I did not do a very good job on because the lighting's terrible. So as you can see right now, I have 2 little lights that are shining like up there, bouncing off the roof onto me. You gotta have a bright light source. Okay, you can't just use your ceiling light. In my house, we don't have very good ceiling light, so I use these extra filming lights that I have. So if you can, try to film in a good lighting spot because without good lighting, it looks bad. Tip number 7, film with a good camera/phone/device. So all I have to say for this is don't film on a kiddie camera or an iPhone 2G. Try to make sure your camera is good and has good quality and stuff like that. AKA, make sure your device films in at least 720p. Do some research and make sure it does. Or else it's gonna be hard for us editors to make your video look good because we're not magicians and we can't fix every little thing. A lot of things you have to do yourself as the filmmaker, and then we can make your video look good based on the already somewhat looking good video. In other words, we can make your already good video look better. Tip number 8, be comfortable. When you're talking on camera, you gotta be comfortable with yourself and just not be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be talking about a video today. Oh wait, huh? Don't be like that. Just be yourself on camera. We're gonna lead this into the next tip. Tip number 9, talk to the camera as if you're talking to a person. This is not natural. People do not talk to cameras normally. So just act as if there's a person standing here and you are talking to the person. Try your hardest to be comfortable and talk to the camera naturally. Tip number 10, and this one is very important as well. Not as important as the first one, but important nonetheless. You need to talk loudly. If you talk quietly on camera, your camera is never going to pick up the sound. There is a thing you can do in post to like up the volume, but there's only so far you can go. But it doesn't just raise your voice, it raises background noises too, so everything's going to be louder, not just your voice. So to fix this, you just talk louder in the first place and just talk like at a normal level. Don't be like, hey guys, I'm gonna talk to you today. And don't be like, hey guys, I'm gonna talk to you today. Just talk at a normal tone. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, you know the drill. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications. So I hope these tips helped you, and I hope you will use them, and hopefully your editor can make a good video for you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! That was not a good idea.